And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again Bob and Bob, Doc Wildcard. Welcome back to Amber's Magic Shop. Just met a mysterious girl named Kosa, and not sure what to think about her because I don't really know much about her other than the fact that she's a human. But other than that, she's very mysterious. Wake up to the tinkling of wind chimes. I roll over in bed to see one hanging outside my window. How did that get there? Drag myself out of bed and get dressed before heading downstairs. Good morning, Amber. Why can I hear so many wind chimes? It's the first day of Solaria. It's when we celebrate the Festival of Winds. What's that? Could you explain it to me, Daniel? I need to finish making breakfast. The Festival of Winds celebrates the first warm winds from the south. For the next two seasons, I still it'll be warm and the storms will subside. So we've come to celebrate it as a thanks to God for the mercy of freeing our town from the cold and storms. Nowadays it's more of a holiday than a visitor's festival. It's all about making money. Alice places the food down the table and chuckles. Daniel's a little cynical, but it's not untrue. Today will be a busy day. Does that mean I can't go out and see what's going on? No, I will be right in the shop today. Daniel, and you get the day off. Thank you. You're very welcome, Amber. What are you going to do, Daniel? After breakfast, I'm going to be at the Mages Guild all day. The guild always puts on an exhibition during the festival, and I'm helping. To be allowed to help is a great honor. Don't accept this to anyone as a volunteer. I see. What about you? I don't know. I guess I'll explore the town and see what everyone's doing. Maybe I'll go see this exhibition of yours. You better get there earlier. The queue can wrap right around the central garden. Really? Really. It is true. The Mages Guild is a very popular spot. This is only the only time of year they are open to the public. Oh, I see. Maybe I should go then. Could you make sure I get a seat? Okay, it doesn't really seem like a pathetic face to me, but I suppose I could. As breakfast is time, we all go our separate ways. On the streets, I suddenly wonder where I should go and what I should do. I said a lot of the shops will have discounts, so there's always that. Wonder what my friends are doing too. It feels strange to have an entire day to myself. I can't remember the last time that happened. Okay, so apparently this is gonna be a thing that'll take a while, so Daniel wasn't kidding about the crowd. I've never seen so many people in one place. I knew it would take your time getting here. You never listen to me. Excuse me for wanting to explore a little. Anyway, come with me. You can get way ahead of the queue, but I'll need to take you through a side entrance. Won't you get into trouble? None of my superiors will get into trouble for me. Come on. Come in. So what are you exhibiting? Various artifacts. Some of them are very dangerous. This is why most of the mages and apprentices are called in, just in case someone tries to interfere with them. So you're on guard duty? Sort of. Mostly it's just to direct people. Can you direct me to the start of the tour then? Of course, it's this way. I drew to quite people around the guild. It isn't too interesting to be honest, but I guess it is nice to see around the more private areas of the building. I don't see Daniel much after he's got me in. I suppose he's busy elsewhere. Kind of wish I was a mage by the time the tour was over. Once I am free, I figure it'll be good to see if there are any majors conducting business outside the doors today. Okay, this actually isn't going to affect anything since I am not doing the crafting. Guess I'll just go up this way. Looks like even here celebrating the festival. Guess even thieves like to enjoy themselves. I figured they'd be busy robbing everyone who's out celebrating. Then again, maybe they are. If I remember correctly, this is Ruby. Beginning to wonder if you would not think I'm throbbing. Maybe I'm not afraid because you're here. Yes. You hear that? I've charmed you already. You charm everyone, you know. Who's that? Oh yes, this is my brother, Thomas. It's nice to meet you. Seeing his teeth when he smiles, tells me he's the same as Ruby. I dig this mysterious moody music. Now, one thing I don't get. She's a vampire and she's wearing a cross. But then again, this doesn't take place in our world, so like vampires here anywhere. So you were just praising me, yes? Something like that. No, I won't always be around to look after you. I know, but it's daytime, so I'm not worried. But I suppose that's true. It's the other thing. How is she able to walk around in sunlight? Especially just the way she is. She's barely covered up. She should be melting. As should he be. I guess that's what the hoods are for. Maybe it's just their heads in this. Just exploring. I've never seen this festival before, so I want to see what it's like. I'm inquisitive. Honestly, I think you have a death wish. I don't. Are you sure? Thomas or I could oblige. I'm really quite happy with how I am at the moment. Good. I am too. I think you're confusing her, Ruby. Just ignore my sister. She likes to control things. I've been forced to dress like this for years. I think it looks cool. That's a lie. It's not. You two are definitely siblings. For better or for worse. You have a vampire. You know, vampiric dogs have 3 bloods inside them. I wonder what I'm correct. That's an interesting point, because in the lore of this game, of all Baron forms, the blood that takes place in Dark Elves are half, well actually probably not half and half by this point, probably become lewd by this point, but probably in her case mostly elf blood, a bit of demon blood, and she become vampire as well. Thomas. What? You're thinking out loud again. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I kind of wonder too. But I don't really want to use myself as an experiment. So it's reasonable. Now we must be going. Try not to go out in the rain daytime too much, but we're curious. Do you have lived here all your life? Not at all. We only came here 3 seasons ago. Oh, I see. One of the most remote cities in Lysanis seemed sensible to us. I see. Anyway, I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. Feels like you're a magnet for trouble. Just like you. I consent. I'll be just a chance. Not sure I agree with that description, but I cannot, if I decide not to say anything. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival. Well, indeed. Not doing that. I fine, Amber. I'm fine. Amber. Guess we get those girls then? Not that I expected that. Okay. Market's bustling with people. Everywhere the market stalls it on press trade. Daniel and Harris weren't kidding about how much sound goes on during the festival. The warm breeze feels good on my skin and I enjoy the sense of different kinds of food being cooked. Amber? Turn around. Oh, hello, Kosa. It's nice to see you again, Amber. You're looking well. So do you. Who's your friend? Oh, this is my brother, Anders. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Amber. Anders. So what are you up to today? Just enjoying the festival. Anders has never been to the market during the festival, so I said I would take him. It's nice of you. What about you? Guess I'm the same. It's my first festival. You're not from Marseille? No, I've moved down the France until I became friends with Princess recently. Oh, I see. But I'm not the only new person then. We're too easy these days. Nothing wrong with that. I suppose so. You want to walk around the market? I don't really have time for that. You have to be back soon. Do we have to? We do. Alright. I'm sorry, Amber, but we have to go. It's nice seeing you again. Perhaps we'll have another meal next time. I'd like that. Until next time. Farewell. Bye. Wish Kosa and Anders had joined me, but I decided to explore the market on my own way. Even the dogs are in on the festivities. Ships are covered with pennants and chimes. It's a riot of sound and color. Until now I thought I would have gotten used to how noisy the city is compared to the past, but I'm not ready for all that. My head is killing me and I start to regret visiting the docks. Feeling unwell, Amber? I'm fine. It's just fine. I think I need to go somewhere quiet. Dodson puts his arm around me and leads me through the crowd to some space between two houses. Is this better? It is, thank you. I'm sorry for being a burden. It's just I'm not used to so much sound and noise. I guess it was a little overwhelming. Can't be. A lot of new elves here comes here, say something. Yeah, as far as I was about to say, I would imagine their ears probably collect more sound than humans. I'm glad I'm not the only one at least. You can go on if you like. I'll be fine on my own. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. You're probably working right now, aren't you? It's on the way to a job, yes. Then you should go. I don't want you to be late. Very well. I'll see you later, Amber. Farewell. After a few months of rest, I head out to the docks again. It's not so bad now. I guess it's not too long to get used to. Now it's time for a proper exploration of this place. Okay. Barely make it to the Noble District before I bump into Lair. Oh, hello, Amber. What brings you to this part of the city? I was just exploring. I was wondering what kind of wind chimes the nobility use. Much the same as the others do, except a lot more and probably made of more precious materials. It's a bit silly, really, but nobles love to compete with each other. How's your father? He's the same as ever. The festival keeps him busy and he likes to acquire as much as he can for as little money as possible. I thought this was a day for family. Not for us. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm grateful for it. I'm getting So what are you planning on doing today? Alas, I've been on such on a shopping trip by time. Oh, am I getting in the way then? Not though, I'm not in a hurry to finish it. Alright. How are your studies going? Well, Hal says if I keep up the pace, I'll be ready by the time I turn 18. I was under the impression she was 18. Because she said about being an adult in the eyes of the law. Then, you must be very talented. I have a good memory. I only need to read a book once, then I can't forget it. That's a useful talent I have. If you have unlimited postage, otherwise you get bored easily. My estate has an extensive library, so if you ever need more text to memorize, thank you. I might take you up on that offer in the future. Failure eyes glaring daggers at me. I think it's best if I let you go now. Oh, okay, if you think so. I hope we see each other again soon. You can always visit her shop if you want some company. I shall do that. Gives me a small bow of his head. Farewell, Amber. See you later. It's probably busy today, but I decided to check anyway. Sure enough, the side of the shop is covered in wind chimes. It's kind of painful to my ears, to be honest. It's nice to see you, Amber. Enjoying the festival? So far, I suppose. It's kind of different. Enjoy the time while you can. You don't get much of it in Iceria. I'll try, but I don't really tan, you know. I suppose not. Do you have discounts too? Of course. Just expensive instead of really expensive. Our prices are fair. I know. I can't imagine having the sort of money to shop here regularly. When you get your license, you will. Maybe I need to train my imagination as much as the other parts of my mind. Indeed, Albert Einstein himself once said imagination is more important than knowledge. Perhaps. I really need to get on though. Mother needs my help and today is always busy. So unless you're buying something, I need to go. Oh, of course. Most of the shops are starting to close now and I don't really have much left to do. Barking Dump is still open though, so I figure I can kill some time there before I go home. I know House gives the day off, but I don't know if I'm around. But I know if I'm around, he will just find something great to do. It's packed inside. I really should not be surprised. There are probably lots of people who do not want to go home just yet. The only problem is I do not have a table to sit down and balls full too. Looks like you won't get to spend your time here after all. Amber? Lynn, I didn't expect to see you here. I come here sometimes. Just never seen you. I usually go to the elven places, but sometimes I come here. To be honest, I only come here when it's too busy at my usual place. I see. I kind of prefer going here. I feel awkward at the elvish place. I understand. This place is full too. There's a table over there. There's one man. I can ask you if you want to join. Are you sure? I'm sure. I'll just walk over to the table. Oh, what's this music? After a brief conversation, she arranged the joint table. Dark elves really do have an interesting shade of skin. I quite like it. These guys are garbage bears, and spikes and everything. Oh, well, thank you, I suppose. Guess there's nothing you cannot see here, pleasant thanks to my skin. So what's your name? My name's Magno. Sorry for me. No. cancer have been? Both will be. Then into anything. A rising star of the adventurous killer. No one in the history of ruthless slaves bitten as quickly as or impressive as me. I could tell you about a few lives, but it's that much I can convey. Why don't you tell them about that time you and I were sent to clear out that cave in that silly woods? Bring up the one time I had an issue. Why don't you tell them? It's nothing really, I just didn't expect the cave to be so small and cramped. Usual tactics didn't work. You mean sneaking around instead of fighting like a man? Get my jobs done. I was grateful for it. If I wasn't there to pull you out when that giant mole attacked me, you probably would have been being so young. I guess the day is fun to smell. Well, I need to be going. Some of us are working today. Of course you are. You'll have to read him tonight. It's just tales of how the quick elf was in the ranks went in. Honestly, in the Adventurers Guild? About someone working on the docks. I didn't know? He's quite well known around here. He's a high rank for his age. Not as high as me, though. Bernard doesn't take higher paying jobs very often, so he has to supplement his income. He rides much faster if he has to listen to me. Anyway, why don't I tell you about some of my more impressive experience? Annual starts to get on, that's what tells of his exploits for the rest of the evening. I've honestly never seen someone able to talk about themselves for so long. He says he is stealthy, so he kept everything bottled up until he gets to the cabin. Once it gets dark, got dark and mostly home before going home herself. It's nice to have a chance to talk to her. When I get in, it's like a day's excitement called up me all at once, and I fell asleep almost as soon as I lay down in bed. And that's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. If you think what I'm doing, please just hit subscribe, and I will sub back fairly well.